Squirrels, it's Friday already. Our story today is Alice in Wonderland. The original story is by Lewis Carroll and this one is retold by Leslie Sims.
I wonder if you think this is a dream or real. Let's hear the story.
Alice's sister was deep in her book. Alice was feeling bored. All at once, she saw a white rabbit with a pocket watch. Who ever heard of a rabbit with a pocket or a watch? Thought Alice curiously, and she followed him down into his hole. Down, down, down. Alice thought the hole would never end until she landed with a bump. Oh, look. She was in a hall looking out into a beautiful garden, but she was much too big to fit through the door. Oh, look, we can see how big she is compared to the door. The garden does look beautiful. Sunlight glinted on a glass bottle in the hall. Falling down holes is thirsty work, thought Alice. She took a great big gulp. Oh, look at the label on the bottle. It says, "Drink me." And she shrank to the size of a mouse. Now she could fit through the door. She was walking past a curly table leg when she saw an inviting cake. "Eat me," it said. I wonder what's going to happen if she eats it. Alice bit into the sticky icing and shot up so quickly her head hit the ceiling. Now she was much too tall. Alice started to cry. Huge salty tears splashed onto the floor. Just then the white rabbit ran past in a fluster. "Oh, my ears and whiskers, I'll be late," he gasped, dropping his fan. Alice scooped it up and shrank again. With a splish, she tumbled into her salty lake of tears. Peculiar creatures crowded around her. "Swim for the shore," they cried, so Alice swam. "Shall I tell you a story?" she said, as they dried off. "My cat..." "Cat!" they squawked, and they hurried away in a scurry of claws and a flurry of wings. I think, looking at all of the animals, I think they would be scared of a cat. I think a cat would probably try to catch a bird or a spider or a crab. Left all alone, Alice wandered along until she met a grumpy-looking caterpillar. "Who are you?" he said. "I don't know," said Alice. "I keep growing and shrinking and it's all very confusing." "Try eating some of my mushroom," said the caterpillar. Alice nibbled a piece. In a blink, the caterpillar had vanished and a grinning cat appeared. Alice was baffled and totally lost. "Where do I go now?" she asked. "That way for the Hatter and that way for the March Hare," said the cat. Alice decided to visit the hare and found the Hatter there too. They were drinking tea and talking nonsense. You can see their teacups and cake. "Why is a raven like a writing desk?" Alice got more and more confused. "This is the stupidest tea party ever," she said, running off. "What party? Who are you?" snapped a voice. Alice had run slap bang wham into the Queen of Hearts. "We're about to play a game," said the king, before Alice could answer. "Won't you join us?" It was the strangest game Alice had ever seen. So their ball is a hedgehog and their clubs, like a golf club, is a flamingo. How strange. Anyone who played badly was dragged away by the Queen's guards. "Every To court, said the Queen, all of a sudden. Alice followed behind, but she was growing again. Off with her head, shouted the Queen. Nonsense, said Alice. You're nothing but a pack of cards, she added. Suddenly, everything whirled into the air, spinning her around faster and faster. Alice shut her eyes tight. When she opened them again, all the cards had gone, and she was back at the top of the rabbit hole. Oh, look, she is back at the top. I wonder whether that adventure really did happen, or maybe it was a dream. What do you think, guys? And that's the end of our story. Hope you liked it.